Hi, my name is Gina and I am a student of the degree in physiotherapy, and today I'm making this video to give you some recommendations to avoid head problems as consequence of spend a lot of time sitting in a chair. If the school or work demands that you have to be long hours sit in a chair, this video is for you. Well, as a physiotherapist, the main recommendation that I give to my patients when they have to spend long hours on a chair is to get a chair like this with a backrest. Why? When we don't have a backrest, the muscles of our back carry all the weight of our body, but the backrest will help the back to carry the weight of our body, and this can help us to prevent contractures on the muscles of our back. That's one recommendation. The second recommendation that I give to my patients is to try to get a desk, that their desk is the level of their chest. Why? When we have our desk at the level of our chest, we be forced to keep our eyes in front of the computer. We don't move, we don't raise our head, or we don't lower our head. What happens if we spend long hours with our heads raised or low? We with the time develop neck problems that also can provoke some back injuries. That's the second recommendation that I gave to my patient. And the third one, it's very easy. The third recommendation that I like to say to my patients is that they have to try to keep a ride the most time possible, because this way they will prevent bad postures like this or this, and that postures can develop to some back injuries. But well, this video isn't only to give you some advices or recommendation. In this video, I also show you some exercise that can help to prevent injuries in our backs. Well, as I said before, this video isn't only a recommendation. I also give you some exercise and postures that can help to avoid back injuries. But not only one, this exercise also can help people who already have a back injury to decrease the pain that the injury causes. But let's continue. Here is the first exercise. The first exercise that I recommend is this one. In this exercise, we have to lie on our back. It's better if we lie on the floor with our knees bent. Then when we already have that position, we have to lift one of our knees towards our chest and pull it as far as we can with our hands. We will wait 10 seconds and then we lower the leg and repeat the same movement with another leg. When we finish this, we have to lift both legs at the same time and pull them both towards our chest as far as we can, and keep them there until we feel a stretch on their back. When we feel the stretch, we will wait 10 seconds and then we relax for another 10 seconds. When the 10 seconds have finished, we will pass to the second exercise. Well, in the second exercise, we also have to lie on our back. It's better if we lie on the floor with our knees bent. But the difference between the past is that in this, we are going to keep our knees together lower them to the, we have then after to keep the knees together, we have to lower to the ground as far as we can, first in one side, and maintain the stretch. Then we return to the middle and we have to lower them to the ground, but in the other side, and we'll wait another time and we return to the middle. In this exercise, it's better if we don't raise our shoulders off the floor when we lower our knees. This will help to relax and stretch our back. After this exercise, we do this one. In this exercise, we have to start on all fours with our back straight. We have to be careful to keep our hands under the shoulders and our knees under the hips to be in a good position. And then we do a movement, as we know that the dog stretch. In this, we have to slowly inhale and let the belly fall toward the floor to arch the back and extend the head at the same time. Then we are going to pass to the next position that we know them as the cat stretch. And to do the cat stretch, we have to slowly exhale, round the back, and tuck the chin to the chest. We have to alternate between these two positions slowly among 15 times, and we are going to keep the position for 10 seconds between every position. After made this posture, we have to do this exercise. In this exercise, we have to get our hands and knees in 4-point position, with our knees directly under the hips and our hands directly under our shoulders. Then we have to keep a neutral position of our back. And when we have the first posture, that it's the first image that we can see there, we had to sit backwards toward our heels by lowering our buttocks, and maintain the stretch and return to the initial position. This will help to stretch our back and also to stretch our shoulders. After this exercise, we have to push our legs at the back and have the next position, that is this one. Here we are going to start with our hands under our shoulders, and we have to press up on vertebral level at a time while we keep our low back buttocks relaxed with or up our legs. And this exercise is not necessary to force the body. We have to perform the exercise as far as is comfortable for one, and make pauses if it's necessary. Also, we have to make sure that our buttocks are relaxed and return to the starting position that we can see in the image. And the last but not the less important exercise of these ones it's with a chair. This exercise is very comfortable when you are working for long hours and then you don't want to lie on the floor, so you just have to you just have to upright on your chair and do this exercise to relax your back. In this exercise, We are seated at the edge of the chair. Also, we have to bring our chin to our chest, and then continue rounding your spine while reaching down through your fingertips as much as possible. We have to take a deep breath at the bottom and then return sitting to pushing through the toes. We have to repeat this as many times as we want, and it's very comfortable. Well, as I said before, this in some exercise, this exercise we can do it 10 or 15 times for per exercise, and every exercise have to be the positions that we do. We have to maintain it, keep it. Sorry, you have to keep it for 10 seconds, and relax 10 seconds between every exercise or posture. Of course, we have to pay attention at the moment of doing this exercise, because we have to stop immediately the exercise if we feel that the pain increase, or if we didn't have pain, of if the pain appears when we didn't have one. So, this is the end of the video. I hope that the recommendation and the exercise that I gave you before be of help, and that's it. See you in the next video. Bye.